Hey everybody, it's Rhino.
And Oliver.
And we are here today to talk about some Diz merchandise.
It's going to be fun. It's exciting. We honestly don't know what we've got here to talk about.
Yeah.
But what we do know is
Corey and Will sent us these mystery items.
They did.
We're a little afraid that they're like, we don't know what's in the box, like Oliver said.
It'll be interesting to see how well they know us. What's in the box? But they've all come from the site, and we're gonna have a quick look.
What site is that?
From art. Do you know the exact site? Is it
tpublic.com? Yeah, that's where you can buy all of your favorite Diz merchandise on there. So
I believe there's links on our website as well.
There are, yes.
Info to take you over there. So should we get into it?
We should. Do you want to? Which one do you want to? Do you want to open one of these more than
Christmas,
the other?
I feel like we should save the biggest till last. Let's start with this.
Okay. So do you want to open this one? Do you want me to open this one?
You're scaring me with that knife.
Okay.
You should just go for it. Go for it.
So safety first when you do these. Oh, my thumb. No.
Safety first. Cut towards Oliver.
Away from yourself toward the person next to you. I feel like I should close my eyes. Like I want a big, a big reveal. Yeah,
okay.
That's also a valid point. So I just want to talk a little bit. So obviously there's like shirts or something in this one. It comes in a pretty thick plastic envelope here, and right away we got the receipt, and I don't want to know what's in here, so I don't want to look at it yet. But Oliver, why don't you pull that stuff out there? There's a couple different shirts.
Oh wow! Look, there's like, what have we got here? We've got 4 different shirts. So
okay, we'll pick up that first one.
Okay.
What do we have here?
Oh, okay. So I've seen this one on the website. This one is actually one of my favorites.
Let me see if
this is This is the I Heart Mickey bars with the Mickey bar in there.
I like this color.
Yeah, I
you
was
chose.
just about to say that. This like bluey turquoise. Really,
it's like a blue,
really nice.
a heathered blue. Because it's not straight flat blue. Yeah, like like heathered gray. Because the image on the site, the first one that pops up, is it's gray with dark blue. But I like the choice you made.
The blues, it's got a nice pop of color to it.
No, the first thing I'm going to talk about really quick, because I'm getting a little overwhelmed with it right now, is the smell when you open this bag. I've ordered shirts from other websites before, and when you first get them, they have that smell of the dye still.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe the smell. Like
it's dressing.
Vinegar.
It's like a
and so that's normal, so don't be alarmed by that. But it's nice. The shirt feels really soft, huh?
Yeah, it's got I always look into the materials, because sometimes when you order shirts online, especially that have prints on the front, the shirts are really thick, like way too thick. Like you wouldn't want to wear them in Florida thick.
Yeah.
Where this isn't. Like it feels like the material. It's not cheap, but it will let you breathe. If that makes sense. So it will keep you nice and cool. But no, I like that. This is one of my favorites.
Blue on blue, yeah.
I'm not saying you shouldn't go and buy like the logos for the shows that we do, if that's what you like. But personally, I always like these designs, the individual ones that we make. So.
And after we run through them, maybe we'll just pop out for a second, try them on, talk about the fit and feel, maybe, because that's a big thing for me when I order online.
Definitely.
I'm never sure, like, does it run small, does it run big? Because I sit right in between that, like a bigger size medium will fit me or a smaller size large, and it's unfortunate. So the next one I already see is Diz Pop. So it's pretty good. I liked
blue.
I wanted a red one, but red was not an option. It was an option when we first started making them, but I think there weren't a lot of red options out there. So I think that they maybe they like pulled back. The site pulled back on those. But I went with the next best one, which is this like aqua, I don't know, teal blue, and the logo really kind of pops on there. I feel like it looks pretty good.
I've ordered like shirts from places in the past that have logos on them, and on the website it always looks like the logo's like this size, like a good size in the middle of the shirt. Then when you get it, it's huge, and you don't want to wear it because you just look like this isn't like, it's just the right size in the center of the shirt there without it kind of dominating. So
it is like it's not like a printed and then ironed on. It's like it's actually on there. The same for yours, right? Like it's in there. And a little tip on these type of shirts too. You want to turn them inside out when you wash them and dry them, because that'll save the life of the decal on it too. Now this one is the suggested, when you're on the site, it'll be the one that comes up, like pops up. But what's great about all the shirts here is they all come in different options. So I'm looking at it now, you can get like the dark gray, the dark blue, the heathered gray, the light white. But I thought this one, Diz Pop is a colorful thing. I thought that would be a good one.
Yeah.
When they asked like, hey, if you were to get a shirt, what color would you get? I was like, this one.
Yeah, I like that one.
I think that one looks pretty good.
Blue isn't for everyone though, and we've got some darker colours coming.
So what
up
else
now.
do we have here? What's the next one?
I normally always choose a grey. Like I actually quite like the blues that they've sent, but this is, if I had to choose something for myself, this is kind of one that I would choose. I know which one this is as well because I looked on the site. So the Eat, Sleep, Disney, Repeat. Am I poking you in the face? Yeah, awesome shirt. Again, it's like the individually created designs that Will has done, and it's just awesome. I really love this one. This is one that I would. It's nice because you can wear it in the park, and it's nice and subtle. It doesn't stand out too much. You blend in, but anyone that takes the time to read it will realise that you've, a fan of Disney. So, yeah, I like it, and I'm a big fan of greys because it goes with everything. It matches my soul.
I don't know if I lost a piece of paper because there are only 3 items listed on here, and there are 4 T-shirts. Oh, it's on the back of this one. So, so there were 2 turquoise shirts. They were both the all style, the normal fitted tee.
Yeah.
And then there's a charcoal heather, which is that one, I believe.
Yeah,
and that's all style.
I believe so.
One of these, I believe it's this one. It feels like it is a tri-blend. So it's different than the other one. So what I've heard from feedback is that it actually fits a little bit smaller. But this one looks really good. This one looks better than it did on the site. Like this is.
I could see you in this one.
You will, because this is mine. Unless it's too small, then it goes to you, obviously. But this is one of our Diz Pride designs. I thought this was really cool. Nice and
awesome.
Works on 2 levels, obviously. Yeah, and this is definitely the tri-blend because if you feel it, it's a little bit softer. But the regular shirts are actually really soft to begin with, especially both of yours. Like yours both have that charcoal flavor. They taste wonderful. Oh,
sorry.
But yeah, he's touching me.
I'm rubbing your knee unnecessarily.
So these look good. This is nice.
This is probably, I like this design. It's, with everything that's gone on in Orlando recently, it's a nice way of supporting the community, showing some pride. Obviously,
it looks like it might be a little short. Is the only thing.
We'll see. We'll put them on and see how they fit.
We'll do a
so these are all large sizes because that's what we asked for. But we'll see how they fit. I want to know what's in the box.
Okay, I'll let you. I opened the other one. You opened this one.
Thank you.
How do you want to? You want to go in from the side? Yeah. I want to go in Psycho style. Just stab at
Norman
the box.
Bates style.
Just you never know what's inside of a box, so you always should open with the knife going as deep as you can.
I just thought these have got addresses on them. I hope no one can see. Yep. It's Corey Martin's house address. We'll have to watch that back just to make sure it...
No, you can't on these ones.
You say that. Okay.
So this one is pretty well boxed up, I want to say, too. It's some other little gems in here.
Oh, wow. There's boxes within boxes.
Yeah, that's crazy. We'll pull out these 2, the first 2 here.
These. Ooh, I'll put them face down so it's a nice reveal.
Okay, so these are some laptop cases. These are for the 15-inch?
15-inch machines. Any 15-inch machine will fit into these. Let me start off with this first one. It's the traditional, the Diz Unplugged laptop case. These are my favourites, this type of case. I know this sounds sad, but I'm really into laptop cases. I worked for Apple for years. I got to see a whole range of cases. Trust me on this. These ones that fit snug to your machine are the best because you can throw them in another bag. Yeah, this is perfect. So
you went with the Diz Unplugged, and I went with the Diz Pop one. And
that looks awesome.
Yeah, this actually looks better than I expected. Like this is really cool. And they're good. They feel padded, but also I mean they've got okay, I was gonna say they've got styrofoam in the middle.
Yeah, no, these are heavily padded. Wow. That's really good.
Oh yeah, they're nice and the inside. I mean, you can't really tell from the video because it's black on black.
To protect it, it's like a
This is like better than the Oakley case I have.
I know, like these.
I'm actually kind of impressed. Like this on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, what is 1/4 inch thick here?
Yeah, I'd say about that. It feels like it offers enough protection.
It's got padding on both sides. Yeah, but without adding too much bulk to the laptop. Yeah. So I should have brought my laptop over here and showed the laptop inside. But I'll do that when we grab our shirts, I guess. But it's pretty good. I think the print on these is actually, it's really good.
Yeah.
The quality of this looks really nice.
I don't know what kind of printing that is. It feels like... I don't know though. It's almost like it's not embroidered. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not like a press on or it could be. It's not like a press on or an iron on. It's like a very good quality design on there.
I think they did a better job printing these than they did. I'm not saying I dislike the shirt, but the yellow on the Diz Pop, I don't think pops as much as it could. Whereas like on here, the colors are really popping on here, and which is fine. And that's, I mean, I like the Diz Pop, and I like that it's, you know, on the turquoise and everything. So I'm not speaking ill of it, but this one, like, it's like really, really popping on this one. And the same with this one too.
It really comes out.
Yeah, and maybe that's just the printing process. You know, different fabrics and stuff like that.
Because this is more of like a nylon rather than a cotton, so I think they can do a bit more with that. But no, I like them.
I like it too. Different blues too, which is nice. A little bit of variety, but yeah, these are looking good.
And I've got to say, I'm very impressed with the quality of these. Like when you order stuff online that has like printed logos on them, it's not bad quality, but it's not necessarily the quality you'd expect to find like in a store. I've sold laptop cases, and these are up there with them. So no, I'm very impressed.
Not 100% sure what these are.
Thank you. We should have got like a huge samurai sword
just
over the top.
That one. I don't know what these are. I can't really remember. They were like, if you wanted stuff, what do you want?
It might be.
I assumed that. Okay, yeah.
See, I like this because I am a t-shirt person. I do love t-shirts, but it's nice to have other stuff as well to show off your fandoms. So
yeah, so we got
the.
Well, I don't remember what.
Let me see what my design is.
I don't know what yours is.
Oh yeah, I know what mine is.
Oh, okay. Okay, well I'll go with mine first.
Yeah, go for it.
So it's a coffee cup, and it's chilly because it was in the outside, but I got the Diz Daily Fix one because I thought this was the perfect design to have on a coffee cup. I mean, it's got a cup of coffee on the thing, so it's obviously like, and we put out the Diz Daily Fix, so if you're in California, I guess, because it goes out noon on the East Coast, but you can enjoy watching your Diz videos when you wake up first thing in the morning, or if you're like us, working late at night, and
keeping the coffee flowing.
Yeah, and it's nice. Actually, it's a good size coffee mug. It's not it's on the normal average size coffee mug, which is good because I feel like I have too many of those. Like everyone wants the plus size coffee mug these days, and it's just like they don't fit in cabinets. They're hard to hang here.
You're drinking coffee as well. I always find like I'm wired after I've had like one of those massive mugs of coffee.
So I feel like this is better portion control. Like when I want some hot chocolate, or like a hot apple cider, like this is the size of a mug I want.
Yeah, you don't want to go crazy. I love this design. So this is one that, again, this is like a design that we've put out there. This is for the mega fans. So for those of you that can't see it, what it actually says is, "I'm just happy to be here," which I'm sure you'll all know is Corey's catchphrase. So just an awesome design. It's like this 50s kind of
like the guy with the thumbs up.
Yeah, it's I like this one. It's a favorite. So
I like the color. The blue on that is nice.
Yeah.
The blue and the white work together really well on that.
No, they do. And I like that. This is one that you could have in the workplace, and people wouldn't necessarily know that it's from the Diz because it doesn't say the Diz, but you'll know, and that's what's important. It kind of blends in with the other stuff.
I love that stuff because it's like what you said. It's for the super fan. Like it's the subtle fandom. Like you could, and so just so you know, this is a T-shirt design as well as the same with the Daily Fix. So we just wanted to show that you could get. We kind of sell the designs on the site are sold there, and then it's T-shirt, laptop cases, tank tops, notebooks. Because I almost asked for a notebook when they were like, if you were to get a couple things, and I was like, a Diz Pop notebook would be cool because I like to handwrite stuff.
Oh, you mean like
still.
a literal notebook? Okay.
Oh yeah, not like a laptop.
I thought you meant a case.
Oh no, yeah.
But no, that's true. Any of the designs you can see, you can get put on anything.
This when it comes to like holiday gifts, like for Christmas, like I like this. My stepdad, he drinks tons of coffee. He's always leaving coffee mugs like this would be a good gift for him.
Yeah.
And then the laptop cases, I feel like those are great.
That is actually true. These are nice because I know there's so many people out there that I meet in the parks and they'll be like, oh yeah, like me and my wife, or like me and my husband, we love watching the show.
Yeah,
get them one of these. This is a really nice gift. Like it's very, very special because it's very subtle because not many people. Or people do watch the show, but it's like we have a niche audience, So if you can get something like specific from the show for your other half, it's a nice gift.
Yeah, they also have like there's phone cases. You can get hoodies, long sleeve shirt. The baseball tees really caught my eye too. I really like those. Those look really good. But clearly they do a really good job on this site because I do really enjoy this. The printing on this cup is really nice. and the laptop cases a lot. Not to say that the shirts aren't great too, but I've only ever like ordered shirts. I've never ordered designs across this medium. You know, like when you get things that pop up and you have the 24 hours to order it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it comes in other stuff. I might rethink getting T-shirts now.
Yeah, definitely. What I will say, being completely honest and transparent, is the quality of the mugs and the laptop cases is absolutely outstanding. It exceeded it, as is the quality of the shirts that have the individual designs on. The only thing that, like, not disappointing, but the blue in the Dispop one there, the white doesn't quite, the yellow even doesn't quite match. But I think that could be the color it's printed on.
I'm gonna say out of the 4 shirts that we got, this is the only one, and it's not like disappointing. It's just not like
It's kind of tinted to blend into the shirt, so you can see the whites have kind of got that blue in there. So if you really want a Dispop shirt or a shirt with the logo on it that has the whites or the yellows in, I would go for more of a plainer color, like a white or even a
heathered
yellow.
White or something.
So and it's definitely going to come out a lot better. But the quality of the design on there and the actual shirt itself, very good.
And like we said, it's like printed right on there too, so it's not an iron-on or anything like that. So you're probably right. It probably has to do with that. You know, white and yellow are difficult colors to print here. So I guess it kind of just depends on what type of person you are. You know, T-shirt, mug, laptop case. I actually really like the idea of the laptop case too. It's kind of a fun. I mean, it's fun for me obviously because of Dispop and Diz Unplugged. I mean, it's where we work. But even then, it's kind of like, I don't know.
It's that next step because everyone thinks T-shirt. You can wear the T-shirts in the park when you go to Disney, when you go to Universal, when you're visiting, or just day to day. But everyone has a cup of coffee in the morning or a cup of tea or something. So it's just bringing a little bit of the Diz into your everyday life. I like it.
Well, no, and that's what Dizpop is all about. Is about how to bring that Disney fandom or Disney Universal, whatever you like, that fandom, how you bring that into your everyday life in your own way. And I think this is a nice step. Like, I like that this exists because I am one of those person, like when I get really into something, I'm like, I like to have a piece of paraphernalia from it,
Yeah.
So you can check it out. That's at tpublic.com /thediz. I'm just going to double check that before we move on from anything.
I've got a feeling it's Diz Unplugged, but check it first. Overall, I would say I'm incredibly impressed. And they really do make perfect gifts for Christmas, for birthdays, or just treat yourself,
Treat yourself.
There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of couples out there. There's a lot of individuals too. I was one of them. There's nothing wrong with buying yourself a Christmas present. So I do it every year.
It is the Diz.
Is it the Diz?
Yeah.
Rhino is right.
tpublic.com /thediz.
Or head on over to wdwinfo.com and look for the links on the site to merchandise.
Yeah, and of course in this video we're going to have links to the site.
We'll put it below
so
in
check
the descriptions.
Check it out on there. And if you've gotten any merchandise on here that you like, leave a comment. Let us know what you thought. The site's really good too. If you get something that maybe isn't up to par, like just contact the site. Let them know. They're good like that. Just remember, communicate. Don't just be if you get something and something were to happen, just communicate that problem so they can fix it, and I'm sure help you out and all that stuff. You should be happy with the stuff that you get. If it's not like what you imagined, just contact them and and work with them. But I'm curious too, what else do you guys want to see? Like what kind of other, is there a specific design you have in mind? Is there stuff that you're like, oh, I want to see more?
Do you like the individual designs, the Mickey bar stuff, the Disney repeat design? Because they're my personal favorites. I love seeing more of those. And I know there's so much more on the site that we've not shown you today, so head on over and check it out. Like there's a cool Epcot one that's very subtle.
Yeah,
it's got
the symmetry. It took me a while to realize it. Somebody, Will had to explain that one to me. But when I see it now, I'm like, oh, that's kind of genius, And it's neat. It's again, it's that how deep into the fandom you want to go. But what? Anyway,
we're listening to the voices from beyond.
So let's go try out try these T-shirts on and let you know how they fit. So did you try both shirts on?
I did, yes. These two shirts are from the same. They're the exact same size. They're both larges.
Same fabric blend.
Yes, they are. So there wasn't a variant between the two. This is what I'd expect from a large. So these are large shirts.
I should say that about both of mine. The tri blend and the regular one, they actually fit the same. And surprisingly, the tri blend, it looks shorter. It might be a little bit shorter, but not noticeable. It's just because I think the Dispop one's really long, actually. But it fits really good. For me, it fits the way I like a large shirt to fit, where it's nice along the chest. Like I feel it here. I can feel the shirt. It's not tight on the neck. Fits just right on the neck. The arms they're just the right amount of loose. Where I was like, if they were a little bit looser, I'd be uncomfortable. Because when shirts have that frail at the end, I hate it.
It makes you look more muscular if
it does,
if you're showing off your tat.
And we're about to go to the gym. So, but they both actually fit pretty well. And I will say the tri-blend, I was expecting to be tighter. It's actually about the same. Yeah. If anything, this might feel a little roomier, to be honest, but it could just be because it's the softer material.
Yeah.
But they both feel like good shirts to me.
Yeah, and let me just show off the length here, because that's always a big thing for me, how long the shirts are. So, I hope that helps. But no, it is a good length. Like as a man that's getting more towards the rotund side, I don't want to be showing off my midriff at all. So it's perfect. You know, it goes below the belt line, which is what I look for in a shirt without going too far down. So
if they're too short, sometimes they get that thing where they like frailing out in the back. As well. It's the same thing with the arm thing, but these are good. These are really good. So like we said, let us know in the comment section below if you've gotten some stuff, or you're thinking about getting stuff, or if there's just designs you want to see, or any of that stuff. Just talk to us in the comments below. I think that'll probably do it for us. I would. What?
No, it's okay. Keep going. My bad.
Do you want to talk about a little bit of an exclusive offer?
That's what I was thinking of. But if you want to put it out there, so
if you are, so some of you may or may not know, we have a Patreon site which is allows people to contribute to the podcast to help us with day-to-day expenses and things like that. And as a thank you for those of you who are Patreon subscribers, there will be an exclusive discount offered to you on all of the TeePublic merchandise. But for those of you who are not Patreon exclusives, you're not always excluded. Sometimes there are site-wide sales, but that's determined by the site, not the Diz. The Diz does not have it go on sale. Yeah. But for you Patreon people, we're going to
get you a code. We'll put a code out there for you.
So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
That's just the thank you. Thank you for everything, for all that you've contributed, and we really appreciate it. He's sipping nothing. That is theater, folks. Theater. But seriously, that's going to do it. We really have to go because we're going to be late for the gym. So I don't want to ruin this shirt. I'm going to go change it to my other shirt. I'm wearing this out on the town tonight. We're doing the Hillary Clinton shimmy. I'm
sorry. I apologize to everyone watching.
We have an explicit rating now.
That's why we need to go to the gym.
But if you have any questions about the merchandise we got, let us know. Like I said, I'm going to say this for the last time. Comment section below.
Yep.
We'll see you guys later.